Okay, today I'm going to show you our landscaping changes we've made since last year for all of those who have subscribed to my channel because of my fantastic INTEX pool video that we were showing. We have made some significant changes to our pool that we want to share and also go over maybe some lessons learned and show you some upgrades, and maybe this will help you. This is our second year owning this 18 by 52 inch INTEX XTR Ultra frame pool. So as you can see, these stepping stones here last year didn't have any grass around them. So this landscape edging that we bought, everybody asks us all the time where we got it, and it was at Home Depot. It's called Vigoro. I believe it's V-I-G-I-R-O. And they also have little pins that you can pin. You don't have to do it every single one, but you can put the pins in and it kind of locks it down. Now last year we had rubber mulch all around the entire pool, and we had planted plants. You may have remembered seeing that in our last video, and we decided that that was a huge mistake. Look at this mulch down here and see all the different things that are inside of it. It's a lot of leftover grass from when we cut the grass. It's pine straw, pieces of things that fall out of the sky from trees. And in addition to that, our local stray cats that we have, not only do they climb around our pool, which we're working on right now, ways to deter them, they try to get water. And that's going to be a big no-no. We had to reverse that. And another thing is that they were pooping in our mulch, and I got tired of that, cleaning up their poop real quick. So I decided as a trial run to fill the entire area in with rocks, and the rocks are $3.28 a bag, and we get those at Lowe's. And I decided to keep a nice thin trim around the pool. Lights that go around the pool at nighttime are blue, and I'll show you those later on. It's a 32.5 foot string of lights, and we have 2 strings that go around this entire pool. So as you can see, when we got to the deck, instead of wrapping it around the post, we just wrapped them going around the edge of the deck. It has an on-off switch. As soon as you get them in the mail, they already are working, and I got these off of Amazon. We have purchased some tilting umbrellas that are rather large. We got these at home. They were $69 a piece, and we have umbrellas all over the place. But this particular umbrella was built using PVC pipe, which we spray painted, and the paint that we use matches the pool perfectly. I couldn't get a better match. I'll let y'all know what that color is. And then we got some large zip ties and kind of spray painted them halfway. I didn't want to spray paint our poles because I really want to keep the integrity of this pool as long as we can. So as you can see right here, we have purchased a couple citronella plants. These keep mosquitoes away, and I don't know how long we'll keep them on this hook, but for now they're going to do their job being by the pool. Over here you can see we bought these chairs here at Home Depot. They are $50 a piece, but they're a good investment. They wash off easy. They're adjustable. You just kind of lift up the plastic, which can be a pain a little bit, but once you figure it out, it's not so bad. They go into the laying position. They're very high quality. They're kind of like the ones that you see at a hotel or a YMCA. And they're easy to lift in case you want to move them around. We did have them on the deck for a short period of time, but we move them around a lot. As you can see, my rocks are now going towards the gate of the deck. This is a new investment of ours. It cost us $1,650. It's an 8 by 12. It includes the skirt, the lattice skirt, and the child protective gate, which is required in our city. As you can see, this pull ladder here, we have done another video on this pull ladder, how to put it together, and the installation of the pull ladder was fairly easy. If you can see, the pull ladder is not even touching the bottom of the pool, which in the beginning we were unsure about that, but it's actually a good thing, because if you can see the mat down there, it only touches the mat when you need to go up the ladder. So the pull ladder is actually really good for this pool. All we had to do was shorten off some of the plastic off of these two ends here, and I will tell you exactly how much plastic we cut off. We cut off about 4 3/4 inches off of this VinylWorks brand pool ladder, and very safe and much better than the INTEX ladders that come with the pool itself. This is a nice little skirt here. Over here, we paid $150 to have this outlet, which is connected to the outlet inside of our house. That way we'd have power to our pump. It was the cheapest way to go. It has a protective cover for the rain. You can put this little slot thing in the side when you pull out the pump. We unplug it every night before we go to bed. And we store the cord. Someone had a concern about storing this electrical cord and how to keep it out of the rain. And we rolled the cord up and we put the cord underneath this little ice bucket that we got at a cheap store. And that's where we keep the electrical cord at nighttime. Right here is our area where we eat and take breaks and have drinks, things of that nature. So this is the pool area, the tanning area, and the munchy area. And so with the rocks being a new improvement with the landscaping, I still might end up having an issue with the remaining mulch, but we're going to see how it goes. If it continues to be a maintenance issue for me, I really don't want to spend most of my life out here picking pine straw and cat poop out of this mulch. This is the second umbrella pole that we painted. Last year, in last year's video, I had the gray rocks around some plants on each corner. I just moved those gray rocks to go around my flower bed. And I put some of them around the fire pit. For storage, we bought these at the Price Club. They've been out here all winter. This is mostly cleaning supplies and toys. We used to keep some other pool supplies in there, but we got rid of them because we realized we didn't need those. And in this one, we have last year's pool cover, a solar cover. We keep some towels in here. We keep the winter pillow in here, and our pool chemicals are in here. These containers have held up really good over the winter time, except with the exception of a windstorm we had where a limb fell out of a tree. It was kind of freaky and broke this, but I was able to find all the pieces. But it is kind of dusty and dirty right now, but they do wash off really nicely. It's a Keter brand, and like I said, we got these at Sam's Club. They're very worth the money. I think they were like $99 and maybe $199. Large case was actually $150, not $199. I previously mentioned. This is Carlos the crab. I got him off of Amazon. He keeps my pump valves happy. The pool is just waiting for company. If you guys are in Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia, stop on by. Look me up. You can come over and get in my INTEX pool.